Hi friends! December 22nd of 2015 is going to be the 3-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. I am nearing 500,000 views. My original, very first video was a care video on Avicularia versicolor, one of my favorite species. Since then I have done an updated version, and I just thought you guys might enjoy seeing what I did then and what I do now. It's not all that different. The females I used in my updated version were actually the same adults that I used in that video. The sling, of course, is no longer a sling anymore, and that animal lives with Bug Mom. Shout out to you, Bug Mom. Anyway, I just thought you guys might find it interesting to see how I was on camera and the things I did for my animals 3 years ago versus how I am now. Hi guys, we're doing a video on Avicularia versicolor, or the Antilles pink toad, today. Hi my loves, today I'm doing a video on one of my favorite species, Avicularia versicolor, also known by some as the Antilles pink toad. So I'm standing here in front of our tarantula / bug collection. We've got about 130 animals here. I use vermiculite on my 400 plus animals. Of course, those numbers range depending on what egg sacs I have and whatnot. Established spiders. We've got a couple here that we're hoping to drop egg sacs, so we're keeping them covered in the hopes that our ladies won't be too nervous. And we'll get some more spiderlings soon. I didn't want to disturb her too much, seeing that she has been bred. Let me show you another adult female we can take a closer look at. So, giving you a little history on the versicolor. This tarantula is from the Martinique Island. When they're born, they're a really brilliant blue, or when they hatch, I should say. They're bright blue, and as they age, they turn green and purple. Now, the fun thing about this species is that as they grow, they completely change, but they actually become even more beautiful. They're pretty docile spiders, so they're very popular in the trade. So when handling tarantulas, you've got some tools. We use the nets, and the tweezers are essentials, different sizes depending on what you're working with. And although I don't recommend handling teas, if you wanted something that you were looking to handle, this would be a good species. Although, ironically, this is the only species I've ever been bitten by, but lo and behold, it was no big deal. There are several substrates that are used in tarantula keeping. Some people use potting soil, which I don't recommend because it tends to mold up quickly. Obviously, you have to give them water, and also a lot of potting soils can have chemicals in them and things like that that can damage your animals. Some people use coconut bedding, which you can either buy loose or you can buy in the bricks and shred it as you get it. We tend to use vermiculite, which is something that you can get at like hardware stores. It's for gardening, but we've had good experience with it. All the rest of our versicolor here we've got on vermiculite. And this is my favorite substrate for tarantulas because it just works the best for us in our experience. It's just the best. The substrate that I use for this species and almost all others is vermiculite, which is a gardening substance. Historically, I've had better luck with vermiculite, over cocoa fiber or anything else I've tried, because many of those things have chemicals in them and they tend to mold up and you get crypt flies. So for me, vermiculite has been the way to go. So I've got a little second instar Avic here, and you can see that although we do not typically condone the handling of these spiders, these are pretty gentle. You can see this little beauty, how bright and blue and skittery he is. There we go. I have a baby here. They are fast little buggers, but I absolutely love them. They are truly magnificent. Now, the fun thing about this species is that as they there we go. Little beauty. Alright, little one. Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. As you can see, they can be a little feisty. Alright, here's a older specimen. So you can see this one here is got the purple coloration on the rump and the green coloration on the thorax. I have here an adult female. Now you might have noticed that this is an arboreal or tree-dwelling species, which is why they are in narrower, taller enclosures. This is a tropical animal from the Martinique Island. They do need a higher humidity than some other species of teas. We've got this one more specimen I'm going to show you here. So in addition to the vermiculite, we use the cork as a hide. This is a lovely adult female, and hopefully you're seeing it on camera, that when these beauties mature, they turn from blue spiderlings to purple, pink, and green. They're nice and fluffy. They're fairly docile. Oh, what are you doing there? So, this is our Avicularia versicolor Antilles pink toe video. We hope that you found it educational. Tune in next time. See you soon. So this was the Avicularia versicolor. Beautiful, docile, amazing tarantula. I love this one. It's one of my favorites, and I hope you guys liked it too. I'll see you guys next time. Love you! Happy anniversary, YouTube!